Your child is born, and before they ever say their first word, the government's already seeded a savings account in their name. No paperwork, no application, just $1,000 invested automatically into the market, with the potential to grow quietly for decades. Sound too good to be true? That's
Yeah, y'all heard it right. Coming up with reactions from changing narratives. We finna dig into this story. Tune in. What up, what up, what up? We back with another reaction, man. Gotta give it up for Trump one time. Gotta give it up for Trump one time, man. So Trump got this program for the kids, man, the newborn kids, man. It starts next year, Independence Day. But we gonna dive into it and see exactly what it is. But he basically, every newborn child, he's setting up an account with $1,000 and they get to grow all the way until they 18 years old. They can't touch the money. Their mama can't touch the money. Their daddy can't touch the money. The kid can only touch the money when he turns 18, and that money accumulates and is untaxed. Talk about generational wealth. And he doing it for the area codes of the kids that middle class, low class kids. You feel me? And he got all his billionaire friends donate money to him to help do this. You feel what I'm saying? So we finna dive into it, man, so we can learn more about this beautiful bill. Yeah.
Well, Rob, these Trump accounts are going to be coming to life starting next Independence Day, and as laid out in last summer's big budget bill, they're going to be seeded with $1,000 from the U.S. Treasury. That Michael Dell gift is going to put another $250 in those accounts of the first 25 million American children aged 10 and under who live in zip codes with median incomes below 150,000. That is the majority of the country, according to census data, and in fact, over 90% of Chicago area zip codes. Any which way you slice it, is all free money. It's going to be invested in low-cost index funds. It will grow tax-free. It cannot be withdrawn until the child turns 18, and you can make more contributions to these accounts, up to $5,000 yearly. And with the magic of compound interest, that can make millionaires of those kids if held long-term.
Dang. You can put up to 5 bands in and stacked in their account all the way up to they 18. Man, what? If you teach a kid financial literacy in the high school, all through high school, middle school, so when by the time he get to that money, he'll know what to do, he or she, sky's the limit.
If you have
I wish they had this for us.
child who's born into a family in the years 2025 to 2028, there is no downside, because regardless of income, regardless of where you live, that child's eligible for a free $1,000. We don't get to say the word free all that much, but we get to say it here.
And the White House says that this Head Start here for newborns could grow to as much as $1.9 million by the age of 28 if it is fully funded and it is left untouched. That's according to the Treasury Office of Tax Analysis. And even with no extra cash, by age 18, these Trump accounts could be worth between $3,000 to $13,800.
Let's take this for what it is. It's creating awareness and excitement that people can and should start investing early.
Yeah.
So kids under the age of 10 who don't get that $1,000, they're still going to get $250 of that Dell money. And overall, after the age of 18, these accounts will be turned over to the kids. They'll act like IRAs, meaning those withdrawals are going to be taxed as ordinary income. So any which way you slice it, a lot of free money is coming here, and there is nothing like time to make those seeds of wealth.
Yeah, let me see. Because he got a video where his boy, the Dell people had donated. Let me see. Oh, here it go.
But they can't give $6 billion.
Let's see.
But I quite like him. He's chairman and CEO of Dell Technologies. Make great everything, great.
So this the CEO of Dell. They donate what's that say? I think like $6 billion towards this program that he talking about with the kids.
Computers, great everything. Michael Dell, very much of a legend, who's here with his really exciting announcement. It's so amazing, and much more importantly, he's here with his wonderful wife, Susan, and they have a special relationship. I think I can say that, really. It's very nice. I don't see too much of it. I see the opposite, but I don't see too much. They have two special people. And I've seen that. I've known that for a long time, and I think it's a tremendous thing. Also, the CEO of Altimer Capital, Brad Gerstner. Where are you, Brad? Brad Gerstner is a terrific fellow who's very much involved in this incredible thing that we're doing today, along with the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, Chairman of the Senate Committee on Commerce and Science and Transportation, Ted Cruz, House Ways and Means Committee Chairman Jason Smith, Vice Chairman of the House Republican Conference, Blake Moore, as well as the Chief Design Officer of the United States Airbnb co-founder, Joe Gebbia.
Airbnb co-founder.
It's a great group. And I guess a potential Fed chair is here too.
Got some people in the room.
Are we allowed to say that? Potential. He's a respected person, that I can tell you. Thank you, Kevin. Today is Giving Tuesday. I don't know if anybody's heard that one before, but it is indeed Giving Tuesday, one of the biggest days of the year for philanthropy and charitable giving. And this afternoon, Michael and Susan Dell are committing to one of the largest private donations in American history, which will directly benefit the next generation of American children through the new Trump Accounts program that we created in our One Big Beautiful Bill. And Michael and Susan came to see me along with Brad, and they said, this is an idea. And I said, I think, it sounded just so good and so unique. But that's why he's been so successful, and they've been so successful in his life,
talking about,
to be used for their benefit after they turn 18. So in other words, these are children that are an investment's going to be made. That investment's going to continue to grow, we hope, right? We hope. And but it will, and they'll feel like Michael Dell someday. But at 18, they'll have a lot of money, a lot more money than they would have had, and potentially a lot of money. But these accounts will track the overall stock market and will be 100% private property controlled by the child's guardians.
Okay.
In honor of America's 250th anniversary,
So I was
the
wrong.
Dells are announcing today that they are giving
So the kids' guardians, the mom and the dad, by the time they get 18.
25 million American children $250 each to save and to invest in their personal Trump account. Now that's the equivalent of $6.25 billion. In other words, to put it succinctly, Michael and Susan are giving $6.25 billion in total. And as a total contribution, that's big stuff. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah.
Come here, give me a hand.
Yeah. That's a lot of money.
That's fantastic, Susan. These gifts will be available to the first 25 million.
To give over 25 million kids $250. And to start this Trump account with 1,000 on top of that. And you can put up to 5,000 on it. Dog. This I don't see how y'all go against this man. I really don't. I don't see how y'all can go against this man, dog. Y'all got to start looking at what he's doing and stop looking at him and what you think of him. For real. Like, you got to stop looking at how he talks. Stop looking at that, man. Start looking at his policies. Look at what he's doing. He's actually making America great, man. He getting all the illegals up out of here. He bringing the manufactured jobs that Bill Clinton them outsourced to China and them. He bringing them back into the U.S., which means it's going to create more jobs for us. You feel what I'm saying? He doing all this stuff, bro. And he haven't even been in there for a full year yet. and the gas prices are down right now. He just got a peace prize for cause he ended 2 wars overseas, bro. Like, what is going? Y'all really think Kamala could have did all this? You really think Kamala could have did all this? Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping, man. Salute to President Trump, man. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel, whatever. You feel me? Follow me. We're gonna keep y'all updated with new stories and react to all these news around the world. You feel me? I'm out.